Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at VahRehVah.com. Today I am going to show you how to make corn potato biryani. Yes, I am going to use sweet corn to make this. See, a lot of the times you see non-vegetarians when they eat chicken or something, take a piece out and take a bite. But today you can pull out the corn also and take a bite. So with this variation, I am going to make this very nice and simple biryani. For this, I am going to use ghee to make the biryani and add ghee and now add whole garam masala. First biryani leaf, cloves, cinnamon and green cardamom. We are going to just let these saute for a minute. Once these saute, in this we are going to add some slice of onion and just cook this onion along with some salt, okay, and we are going to let this cook. For this preparation, I am not going to brown the onions. I am just going to saute it a little bit, sweat it, because I am going to add some fried onions on top. In this, we are going to add some ginger garlic paste and coriander powder, turmeric, and some chilli powder. Okay, and just mix all of this together. In this, we are going to add corn. Look at the sweet corn. I just with the cob in, but cut into pieces. Okay, and also for in this, I am going to add wedges of potato, but the wedges are slightly bigger. So now we are going to saute all of them in this masala. While you are sauteing, you can also add chopped coriander and mint. Usually for the meat biryanis, we add curd, but instead of curd, we are going to add tomato puree into this. So we are going to let these potatoes and this corn, cook like this for around 3 minutes. Potatoes and corn are slightly sauteed. In this, instead of curd, we are going to add tomato puree. Look at this. Once you add the tomato puree to corn and potatoes, put the lid on and let it come to a nice boil. But I am cooking the rice here separately. Here I have water boiling. In this, we are going to add some oil, and the most important thing in a good biryani rice is adding the right amount of salt. So this should be good, but always mix the water and check the taste, because that's how your rice is going to taste. Perfect. But once this comes to a nice boil, we are going to add rice. I have soaked the rice in the water for at least 30 minutes. Once you soak it for 30 minutes, your biryani rice will become nice and long. Okay. Now add this rice to this hot boiling water, and it won't take too much time, just like few minutes, and your rice will be almost 70% done. So when this is 70% done, then we are going to remove this rice and add on top of this corn and potatoes. Just mix this once and that's it. Now when this rice is almost 70% done, we are going to spread it on this boiling corn and potatoes. Wow, like this. Just make sure you drain off the excess water here. Put all this rice on top of this corn. Now look at this, the rice is spread well. Just now we are going to make this topping good by adding some fried onion and also some chopped coriander, some chopped mint, and if you want to add, you can also add some lime juice on top. That's it. Put the lid on and reduce the flame now and let this cook on a slow flame for around 10 minutes, and your biryani of corn potato will be done. The sweetness from the corn, the potatoes, the sourness from the tomato make this very, very nice. After cooking for around 10 minutes on a slow flame, the rice is all ready. But the most important thing is you need to see how this rice is done. Okay, look at this, how beautiful the rice is. Even when I take the corn out or the potato pieces out, it should be perfect. Look at this, when you take the rice out, you should see like a golden rice. That's when, wow, nice tomato flavor, the corn and the potatoes. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning how to make this simple corn and potato pulao. You have to see that the potato is also nicely cooked and just perfect. It is too hot for me even to try, but do not forget, VahRehVah is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at VahRehVah.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Wow, nice, lot of good flavors, and good thing I have used tomato instead of curd, especially because corn is there. Wow, absolutely good, absolutely marvelous.